Okay, are you ready to answer some questions?
I'm ready to answer questions.
Okay, Britt said, how often do you cook per week?
How often do I cook per week? Oh, it depends. If I'm home, I'll cook every night. Obviously, if I'm out, I can't cook. But probably about 5 nights a week.
Karina Smitty said, what's your favourite Italian white wine?
It's really hard to say. There are so many good Italian white wines. I really do like the Gavi region. I think that there's some lovely stuff there, and some of the stuff up farther north too, in Friuli and Alto Adige. There's some really nice, crisp, light whites.
Sarah249 asked what your favourite San Pellegrino Essenza flavour is.
The lemon and lemon zest. I like it. Very refreshing.
Blank Communications asked, what are your pantry staples?
Pantry staples? Olive oil, risotto rice, pasta, good vinegar, stuff like that. And then vegetables all the time, lots of vegetables. Good butter, both salted and unsalted. Stock, chicken stock that we make. And salt, kosher salt, and Malden salt, you know, like sea salt. You know, the usual sort of stuff. And then, you know, stuff like this, like these nice little tomatoes, avocado. Lots of veg.
Good. Okay, Erin Adney wants to know, did you drink San Pellegrino before you decided to partner with them?
Yes, always. I always drank San Pellegrino. Obviously, you know, we were introduced to it going to Italy over the years, but then, you know, now it's ubiquitous all over the place, and so many restaurants in America and England and all around the world. Yeah, it's a great, yeah, been drinking it for decades.
John BTY asked, how do you decide what type of pasta to use? Does it matter that much?
Oh, John. BTW, it does. It does make a difference, I think. Last night I made a very light tomato sauce that was just like in a pot with no meat, no nothing like that. Onions, garlic, tomato, olive oil, salt, basil. And I had it with an egg pasta, so dried egg pasta, and it was delicious. If you were to use that with some other, that's a pretty easy one to do, because that will go with a whole bunch of different pastas. But what you don't want to do is have like orzo and bolognese. Like, that would be gross and weird. So it really does make a difference. Also, it makes a difference if the pasta is just dry pasta without egg and pasta with egg. It makes a difference.
You could do a whole show.
You could do a whole show on it.
Halesky said, is it better to season the meat or the sauce when making a ragu?
You're probably going to season both.
Schmittens said, what's your favourite food for a quick snack?
Who said that? Schmittens?
Schmitkums.
Schmitkums. Okay. My favorite food for a quick snack? I do like an avocado. That's a nice quick snack. But also, I do like a peanut butter sandwich.
Patrick Long 2 asked, what's asked, what's a great light seafood dish to pair with San Pellegrino?
Oh, all right. A light seafood dish. I would do like pan fried a piece of cod or a piece of haddock or something like that. Really simple with a little bit of olive oil, maybe some lemon, and salt and pepper. You don't really need a lot, and white wine. That's all you need. Something really light, and then some veg on the side. Why are you laughing so hard? Am I just boring you?
No. Last one from Sabella is cheese a dessert?
That's up to you, Sabella, if you want cheese to be a dessert. I think it is a dessert. I'm not a big dessert person. And actually at our wedding, my wife and I, we had desserts for people. We didn't do a wedding cake. We did a cake that was actually made of just wheels of cheese. So I think cheese and honey together is a really delicious dessert. So I've been asked to give some parting words, and I'll just say, I'm parting now. Cheers. Goodbye. Thank you for your questions.